welcome to San Diego. So I'm in Del Mar today, and today we're going to be talking about autumn in San Diego. Stay tuned. So I'm standing on a strip just across from I guess it's called Dog Beach or Del Mar Dog Beach. I wanted to just kind of say that there are season changes in San Diego. I totally did not expect that at all. It really does feel like fall here, especially in the morning when I first leave the house. I leave somewhat early for work, and when I first step outside, it is very crisp, very cool. I mean, it's the West Coast, so you expect that with the low humidity, but it's noticeably different than it is in the summer to the fall. I've also got the chance to see some leaves falling off trees here, which I found to be quite interesting because I didn't even know that that happened. It is pretty rare. I haven't seen any so far today, but when I do, I'm gonna add it, of course, to the video. But I just wanted to kind of tell you that the weather here is a little bit strange. It feels like fall in the early morning. It feels like it during the evening. It even smells like it sometimes in the morning. I know that seems kind of weird, but the air just smells different. During the day, it actually gets very sunny and very warm and very hot. Today's a cooler day. It's in the 70s, so it's not going to be approaching 80 at all today as the high. So I do have on a sweatshirt. I usually try to have a sweatshirt with me if I'm staying out in the evenings, especially when the sun goes down, because it does get cool, and that's all year round. That's even in the summertime. But in the fall, it does get noticeably colder when the sun goes down. Like yesterday, I went to Mission Beach, and I was there pretty much the whole day, during the day, and it was very hot. It was 80 something degrees yesterday, but like 81, 82. So that's pretty warm for San Diego. When the sun went down, all of a sudden there was this really cold front that moved in from the ocean, and it was very strange because all of a sudden my glasses got like this fog on them, and my like my bike bag, it got this like dew on it. like in the morning when there's dew on your car windshield, it was like the wind blew and the temperature dropped like 20 degrees like that. It was crazy. So I never experienced anything like that, definitely not in the summer. So I will say that it feels a lot colder in the fall, in the autumn here. I'm very excited to see what it's gonna look like during Christmas time. We have some Christmas decorations up so far. Del Mar is really cute. It's like La Jolla meets a small Pennsylvania town. I don't know if you can see this, but there's train tracks right behind me here. And the train tracks and like the beach. Look at the water here. I mean, that's amazing. But then the hillside looks like La Jolla. And I mean, Del Mar is a little bit north of La Jolla, so I guess that is to be expected, that it kind of looks like La Jolla. But it's very nice here. It definitely seems like a small town, though. There's not a lot of people out today, and it's Veterans Day, so that's interesting. So now I'm just standing on the other side of the street of where I just was, and this is actually Del Mar Dog Beach. It's very cute how the ground opens up to the water, kind of like you would see in the Carolinas or something, but you can walk around out here, and they got the dogs out here kind of wading in the water. It's very cute, very serene. There's some people over here playing volleyball, which is why there's the noise. Just right behind me, they're kind of just like tapping the ball across the net over there. that's one of the things I want to kind of get into out here. I know that's a topic for another video, but I'm very interested in beach volleyball, so maybe in the future I'll shoot a video about that. But anyway, yeah, this is autumn in San Diego. I know it seems really weird because it's like summertime, but noticeably cooler summertime. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it almost as much as when I first got here in April, when it was spring. And spring, I don't know, it just has a different feeling. Like I said, you can really see the seasons change. It's very strange to me that April feels different than October and November here, but it does. Even though it's basically the same temperature. It's basically the same temperature out here all year round, but you can just really feel the difference in the air. You know, in the spring in April, it felt like spring. It seemed like it was gonna be summer soon. And here it feels like it's about to be winter, even though I know that it's not gonna get cold and I know that I'm not gonna have to deal with snow. Thank you for that. But I don't know, it seems like we're approaching Christmas, and we are, and I'm very excited about that. So, and then also, if I haven't mentioned in upcoming videos, I'm actually gonna be doing a full segment in December on Christmas videos. So all December long is gonna be Christmas videos. I'm very excited about that. So stay tuned on that. So just a little bit on Del Mar. I really like it out here. It's a very nice place to visit when you're feeling down, or you just want to be uplifted, or you know, those days where you have like a long drawn out day at work and you just need to get away. This is a perfect place for that. It's very nice out here. Not some place I would come to every day. It's a little bit further from me, like 30 minutes or so, which is one of the reasons, but also because it's just, I don't know, it's not too much to do out here that I can see so far. Like I said, it seems like kind of a really small town. So unless you're coming out here to go to a specific restaurant, or you know, visit the little shops or something like that, it's not too much to do out here. And the main thing I would come out here for is for the scenery, because this beach is beautiful. A few minutes ago I went to the Del Mar City Beach, and that one looks completely different from where I'm standing right now, and it's just a little ways down that way, not too far of a stretch, like maybe a 7-minute drive to get from that beach to this beach. And there I did kind of walk around a little bit, play in the water. The water, considering it's only in the 70s today, the low 70s, the water was actually pretty warm for the Pacific Ocean. So it's definitely the kind of water today that it would be okay to swim in. So I guess that's what they say when they say the water is warmer here later in the year versus during the summer on the Pacific side. So yeah, today definitely would not have been a bad day to swim. It's just really beautiful here, you guys. I almost don't want to leave. I mean, just looking down into the water here, it's just very, very beautiful. Again, this is Del Mar Dog Beach. And just like that, I'm at Solana Beach now. It's about 3 minutes from Del Mar Dog Beach. Yeah, so this is autumn in San Diego, you guys. Again, people are swimming. Some people have sweaters and sweatshirts on. San Diego, they definitely really still like to dress the part, even though it might be 80 degrees. You know, you'll still see people in scarves and sweaters and sweatshirts and things like that during the autumn and spring months. But yeah, we're at the beach. Still haven't run into a lot of fall foliage in it at all today, but I did see some close to my workplace, so I'll try to shoot some footage over there. But yeah, this is what you can basically expect in November in San Diego. Well, I finally found some fall foliage in San Diego, you guys, and this is San Diego within the city limits, not just San Diego County. Now, you're not going to see yellow, orange, red leaves, but they're brown and they fell off the trees, which is more than I was expecting. Now, if you go further inland, like Julian, California, I've heard that there's some really nice colors out there, so maybe in a future video. Thanks so much for watching.